David Begnaud says he's got a real passion for meeting new people, so what we did is we surprised him with a plane ticket to San Antonio, Texas, and a challenge to find a story there on the fly. This is what he turned up.
Oh, San Antonio. Okay. You know, I've never been to the Alamo.
And with that, I took off with 48 hours to find a story. I was excited to visit the 7th most populated city in the United States.
What's your name?
Known for its rich history, Tex-Mex cuisine, and scenic riverwalk.
Welcome to San Antonio, y'all.
And lo and behold, our crew had the Alamo as my first stop. It is the most visited location in Texas that welcomes 1.6 million tourists every year.
Where are we going?
Hey, David. I'm Colby Lanham.
Nice to meet you,
nice
Colby.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Texas and welcome to the Alamo.
It's our first stop. It's my first time.
No way.
Never
really?
been. Always wanted to come.
Well, great.
He taught me all about the battle that led to Texas becoming its own nation before it joined the United States in 1845 as the 28th state.
That old adage, if walls could talk, this is a perfect building for that.
Yeah.
We even have David Crockett's rifle right here.
His actual rifle.
He owned this and used this during his lifetime.
I'll be darned.
Listen, any trip to Texas isn't complete without a cowboy hat, right?
There you go. Like a glove. But just remember, it's not the hat, it's the cowboy.
Strutting in style, minus the shoes. It was time to get some lunch. So I popped into Mi Tierra Cafe, which was founded in 1941 by Cruz Cortez, an immigrant from Guadalajara. His great-grandson, William Cortez, joined me for lunch.
So this plate has been on the menu now for probably 20, 30 years.
Wow.
You know, and our guys in the back that prep all the food every day, they have a combined, 150 years experience together.
I mean, that's amazing. So I savored that food and the sounds of the mariachi band. And then we were off to the Riverwalk to see who we might meet next.
I thought I recognized you.
Thank you. What's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon, nice to meet you.
People come here from all over the country. And I thought to myself, what if we try something different, something new this time? So the next morning we headed to Pearl Park, where I sat down with a sign that said, I'm looking for a story. Because I wanted to see what would happen if I just waited. Who would I meet?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited.
I knew that was you.
You know it was me.
I did.
What's your name?
Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Hi, David.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Are you from here?
I am not.
Where are you from?
Minnesota.
Are you vacationing?
We are.
How do you like it?
It's nice. It's not
Have
our
a seat,
first
have a seat,
time.
have a seat, have a seat.
It's not our first time.
Oh, so you've been before?
We have, but our grandchildren haven't.
Oh, so you're with them.
We are.
Oh, I love that. And do y'all
So-
family vacation a lot?
We do, yeah. My husband has Alzheimer's, so...
He does?
Yes, so it's nice to travel with the kids and
Yeah.
grandkids.
How
Oh,
is he
yes.
doing?
He's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
He's confused,
Yeah,
but probably no more than at home.
yeah. And do you find that keeping up as much of normal life as you can is better for him?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. So he's a little more confused, but he's with the grandchildren, and they just...
That's the comfort zone.
It is.
Right,
We
right.
went to a doctor, and we talked about meds, and he said, I cannot prescribe for you a medication that will do any more for him than being with the family.
Being with y'all.
Isn't that cool?
Isn't that heartwarming? Mm-hmm. Isn't that
And it's
heartwarming?
true.
Yeah.
It is true, because he
Yeah.
lights up.
On air, on broadcast. It's so nice to
And
meet
there
you.
it
You like our
was,
story?
a conversation with a total stranger that led to memorable moments for both of us. Then Bethany and her mother-in-law, Lorena, came along.
So is it like a human interest piece you're looking
Yeah.
for? I don't know. What do you want to know?
Well, first of all, who are you?
I'm a business owner.
Okay.
I'm in a business with my husband here in San Antonio.
Okay.
So we do a lot of virtual homeschooling for kids, and it's been a big thing. I've had my own classroom. I've been tutoring for 14 years, and being able to tutor and be in the classroom, you see a lot of kids who have learning gaps, but you also see they just keep getting pushed through. And the best way I can illustrate that is, you know, the game Jenga?
Yeah.
So each year that you're in school, it's like that tower that you're building. But the kids who have learning gaps, they miss a block. And you know, as that tower gets taller, it becomes more unstable.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
You know, we live in this now remote world where remote is acceptable. What do you think the lesson has become for all of us in that?
There's more to just work, sleep, repeat. There's more to life than that.
Yeah.
You only have 24 hours in a day. Your family, your spiritual health, that's the most important thing.
You are so right. I'll say this to you. We know we have 24 hours in a day, but we don't know how many days we have left.
It's a gift.
That's
We're
right.
not guaranteed every day.
We love
I'm a
that.
talker.
We love that. Nice to meet you. And then came Caitlin with her precious babies with a story I couldn't believe.
I have a story about how I met my husband.
Okay, sit down.
Okay, how'd you meet your husband?
So when we started dating, our moms recognized each other, and we were like, there's no way that the two of you know each other. They found an address book, and my mom and his mom had met in Germany in 1997. Exchanged numbers for us to meet. Play date never happened.
Okay.
Fast forward, I am 20 years old, and I met him on a mission trip. And then I started dating him. And then our moms saw each other after seeing each other in 1990.
Oh, wow.
I know, like
That's crazy.
crazy.
And you married the guy.
I married him, and he's the greatest man ever. And now he's gone in the army. That's my guy right there.
What's his name? Oliver. You know what?
I would call this meant to be.
That's what I'd call this. Meant to be. Meant to be. Meant to be that they met, and we did too. Here in this San Antonio park where I was reminded that in life, everyone, and I mean everyone, has some kind of testimony to tell.
Gave us a
God,
3-for-1
David,
special.
yes, David, that's so true. And people often want to tell their stories, too. I love how you put that story together. It was really,
Gayle,
really
I love when you
lovely.
sit down and you say you have an invitation to speak from your heart. Everybody. So it reminds you the next time you stand in the street, whoever's annoying you in front of you or behind you has something that if they sat you down and told you, you would find really interesting.
I'll try to remember
That's
that next
good.
time someone irritates me. Just happened to me yesterday on the train. I'll try to remember that, David. Thank
By the
you.
way, how
Thank
you
you.
like
That
the
was-
hat?
I love the hat.
Look good on you.
Kept it.
I love all things David Begnaud. All of it. All
Well
of it.
done.
Thank you so much.